Hi Scorpio, welcome to your unexpected reading for December 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Astro Queen. That jumped. Knight of Pentacles. Could be Taurus. A stable offer coming perhaps, or is that what you're negotiating? Astro Queen, hi. Much love and support to her. Check her out. Show her some love and support as well. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, so Scorpio, this is your December 2019 unexpected reading. What do we got here? Scorpio is coming your way. Brace yourself. Prepare yourself for this. The Hanged Man, that could be Pisces. Hermit. Okay. Hermit. Seven of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. 3 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Nice. All right. So, Virgo or Pisces. Let's see here. Is the weight over? That's for Scorpio. Queen of Swords, that's Libra. Okay. So we got Libra, Pisces, or Virgo. There's been a change. What has changed though? And we got things have leveled out now. Is that what the Knight of Swords or Knight of Pentacles was? There's a calmness now. So we got 2 3s and 2 10s. All right. Move this over here. All right. What's this 7 of Pentacles about? Strength, that could be Leo. What's this Queen of Swords about? Could be Libra. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Twice. Wow. So here you are by yourself transitioning, right? And what's this 10 of Swords about? Because make no mistake here, this is about the drama is over, things have ended. Your person, it looks like your person has ended things because of mistrust, distrust, cheating, too much is unknown. There's trust issues here. Or did you end it with them because of the same thing? It's just 3 of Cups. This could be Pisces or Cancerian though. Or were you waiting for someone to end it? And this was based on an affair, or we got 3 people here. What's this 3 of Cups? There's a third person. What's this 3 of Cups? Scorpio. 7 of Pentacles. And 10 of Swords twice. Interesting. Is this you after you've ended with your person, or your person ended with you, wondering what your next move's going to be? No? What's this 10 of Cups? Good. I like that. What's this 10 of Cups? Okay. So the focus has shifted. You're shifting into where it feels like Cancer has been for the last 3 or 4 months. This is about you going solo. And you're not attached to any outcome with this person anymore. And for as long as, for the Scorpios that I'm reading for, it's almost like, you know, you waited for this person, and then now that they're ready and you're not sure, they're ending it. For some of you, I mean, not all of you, but it's like, good Lord, the nerve. I mean, okay, all right. What's this Hermit about? But the thing is you're not, I think your person's coming back, whoever recently ended this, There's been an ending. It's been a long time coming, actually. And there's been calm restored. You're kind of doing your own thing under yourself. It's been pretty even keel now. Here they come, and you're just like, I don't know. I think I just kind of want to date. You can be among my one of many, but I kind of like being on my own. Things are shifting for me. Things are changing, and I'm kind of liking it. And I don't want to be with just one person anymore. I'd rather keep things light and just have a lot of fun and experiences rather than be committed. You've kind of been through it, so this is like a breath air. Haha. This is like a breath of fresh air for you. What's this Hermit about? Yeah, you're not going to want to do that. You're not going to want to move forward. Too much has happened. And I feel like your person doesn't handle it very well. I feel like they kind of just get really irritated and upset, and they're just like, well, fine. And then it's just really, they're kind of dramatic about it. And if you're honest, you weren't really sure what you wanted to. You're much more comfortable right now being unto yourself, because for the Scorpios I'm reading for, when you invest in someone with your time and energy and money and all that, you really invest. And it takes you a long time to uninvest, and you just don't want to go down that road again. And this person didn't wait very long to hear your answer. I mean, honestly, they're not even giving you time to think. Not that you need it, because your mind's made up, let's be honest. But they weren't, I don't know, I think this ending happened, and it's either somebody was with somebody else, they ended things, and now it's time for you to, and you're not sure. You're not sure, you're debating. Or your person ended with you and then came back again, and you're like, actually, I'm okay. I think I like being by myself. I've been thinking a lot about this, and I just don't know if I want things to progress anymore. I think I'd rather go off by myself and do my own thing. I don't want anything too serious. And for as much as you've had invested in this interaction, or thinking that you wanted a partner or you're someone, you finally get it, and you're not really into it anymore. Your focus has shifted, and it's either going to be work and doing for yourself, or it's going to be just keeping things light and festive, especially with the month ahead. If you celebrate the festivities coming up, you're just not really into any kind of heaviness or drama or commitment. You've just gotten out of something, and you're surprising yourself that you actually quite prefer it. And to the point where when they do come back, because they will, you don't really want what you thought you wanted. You're preferring to be unto yourself. You don't want the drama anymore. It's about self-care at this point. It's about you wanting to do for you. That's for Scorpio. There was a time when you would have been like, can you just please? But now I feel like that time's passed, and you're just like, no, I can't get the feeling back. I won't do it. Hangman, Hermit, and the Death card. I mean, even if you wanted to, like maybe your deliberations thinking, can I get that feeling back? Can I? And the answer, and you know it, the answer is no. Too much has happened. Overcome any obstacle. That one kind of throws me, because it's like, well, wait a second. Does that mean you and your person can? Of course, this is your life, and it's your call. But for me, it feels like you did. There was a time when you thought that this person was the be it end all. And with all that's gone on and transpired and what you two have been through in the last 3 months, you've seen that they're not, that life goes on, essentially. You know, life goes on. And you can do for yourself. And the opportunity to be with this person coming back around again, and then them being so fickle about it, holy cow. But you don't, you're not, I don't want to say afraid, but you're not where you used to be. You're not of the same mindset. You doing for yourself has shifted your perspective on this, and you're like, it's been a long time coming. I just don't think I want to do it anymore. Nobody can fault you for that. Especially if there's that, games. That's for Scorpio. That's for Scorpio. Whoopsie. Crikey. Stop it. Scorpio. That's for Scorpio. And there it is. Your interests are elsewhere now. You've got something you're not even telling a lot of people, but there's something you're doing that you've started, a little secret passion project, or maybe it's a new job, something that it's also helping to take your focus off of this. And it kind of puts it into perspective that this person before was the be it end all, and then all of a sudden now it's like, 3-4 months passes and you're like, it's not the end of the world if we're not together. In fact, I have so many more opportunities now that my time isn't taken up waiting around for this person or wondering what's going to happen next, or waiting for them to make a decision. You got your time back, you got your life back, you got your fun back, and you've kind of moved on, at least energetically, to other things. So I think the shocker here is that you finally have the opportunity, unless they snatch it away again because they don't like that you're indecisive. Well, it took them long enough. I mean, come on. But your time is your own again. For December for you, you're really wanting to keep it light. Honestly, you're just like, enough. Which, okay, so I vote for, because you just, this would be like taking steps back at this point. I think when you realize that you can do by yourself, and that, you can get pretty creative and you set your mind to other things, and now you're still interested in those other things, and they're kind of a little thing that you're doing that you're not really telling anybody, by the way. It's feels like you're having a lot of fun, but you've gotten a taste of independence and you like it, and you're going in a completely different direction. So any kind of forward movement is not going to be with or for or towards this person. It's actually you and your own pet projects. And anything you start now or in January, and it feels like you're not telling anybody, but any kind of pet project you have going on, any kind of hobby you've turned into a little gig or a side hustle, or something is in the works, and it's that's probably much of why your focus has shifted. You're not telling anybody, but it looks good. It looks like it's going to be something that you're going to be working pretty hard towards, that you're going to enjoy working hard towards. Well, good luck with that. I don't know what it is, but it looks like it takes your interest, and it's going to be, it's going to do well for you. What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? Yeah, maybe there was a time when, if it ended, oh my gosh, and now you're like, I don't want to go there again. I want to do it. Page of Pentacles reversed and Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. You're letting go. You're shifting your focus. You're not waiting around anymore. You've learned all you need to learn. Now you want it to be about you and actually doing, except it's almost like you're, again, is that part of the reason why you don't want to be with this person? Because you've started either a new job, or you're getting back into school. You're doing something that interests you, but you're not telling anybody. And I can kind of see why, because if this person feels like that's their competition, I mean, maybe you don't trust this person to be supportive. Maybe you're not even talking to this person at all. Starting to tie my hair back again. But you're not wanting to really tell anybody about this because it's in its inception, and you don't want to, of course, don't overcome any obstacle, but you also don't want, someone to knock you down or sabotage. You're not really trusting anyone with what you've got set in motion. So, but I'll tell you though, you're going to like it, and it's going to work out for you. So you need to keep your focus on that, and this relationship is going to fall by the wayside. I'll tell you though, you're not done with this person, but the importance is not what it was for you. So you're not done, but your focus, attention, and the importance of this person for you has shifted. I'm not sure how they're going to take that. Even though we have the Ten of Swords here, I think they were kind of hoping you would have a different reaction. And since you don't, and you're staying kind of independent and you're transitioning and your focus is elsewhere, I think that's going to be, that's going to affect them. And they're going to want to know why, what's going on. Wait a minute, why aren't you reacting the way you always have? What is it? What aren't you telling me? That sort of thing. And you don't need to tell them anything. Whatever this is you got going on that you set in motion that shifted your focus, it gets to be yours. You get to do it. You don't have to answer to anybody. I've got hair flying. All my curls are like crazy. The weather here is so humid. So I'm having to push everything out of my eyes. So, yeah. Keep that focus shifted. There's no more, it's almost like there's nothing for you there anymore. And the biggest thing though is your attention. You're just not that interested anymore. You're interested in doing for yourself now. And you've started something that's really coming through as starting to take off in December or January. And you're really going to enjoy doing whatever that something is. Yay. It might seem like a bit of a gamble, like it's not, but even still, a gamble compared to what? Things have finally leveled out and there's a calmness now. So if it's a gamble just because it's new and risky, well, you get to control that for some. I mean, if it takes off, it takes off. If it doesn't, it doesn't. No love lost. But it was, at least you tried and you had some fun. But when I said a gamble compared to what, if we're talking about a gamble with that versus this person, I mean, where would you rather put your time? You know what I mean? Like, you'd much rather try something new and see if it works out. And this is kind of my own little secret. I want to see where it's going to go, versus returning to the same old thing where there's drama and somebody's impatient and fickle and ending things. And then, wait a minute, why aren't you reacting the way you normally did? Well, why are you thinking of, why don't you want to be what, you know what I mean? You don't need that. You don't need that. Keep moving on. You keep doing and moving forward. Whatever you're starting is going to start taking off in about January. So you keep doing it. All right, Scorpio, I hope this helps. I thank you for stopping by. Much love to you. I hope you have a good December and you keep doing whatever you're doing because you're headed in the right direction. All right. You take care. Thank you for stopping by.